Hello, nice to meet you. I'm here with Joon Bae Kim. I'm from South Korea, Seoul. You know, there's no direct flight from Seoul to here. I have to transit, so it's a long flight way. So let's start. I'm from South Korea. First vacuum cleaner commercialized in 1906 in England. First robot vacuum cleaner commercialized in 1996, almost a century later. Do you know what's the difference between vacuum cleaner and robot vacuum cleaner? Does anybody have an idea? The most important thing is mapping. Finally, human realized machine need a smart to machine need a map to smart. Do you think drone is smart? Does anybody think drone is smart? Nobody? Any opinion? We don't think so. We know it's very hard to control. We make drone easy to control, to do what we want job. We call it serious. We made this. We have three key technology. First one, I emphasized before, the mapping using a LiDAR. You know what is LiDAR? For autonomous driving. And basic of map, we can autonomous flight. And third is AI detector. We're using AI to figure out the problem. Mapping, autonomous flight, and AI. Each technology is not unique, but there is no one who combined all in one solution. Yeah, that's the key point. We mixed all in one solution in the world. That is the first we did. So this is a mapping image. 500-meter bridge, just 10 minutes, we can make a 3D map. That is the basic of our business model. That's why we don't need a GPS signal. We have a map. Like a robot vacuum cleaner doesn't need a GPS signal, but you know how to control and where should you clean, such as it's very stable flight we can because we don't need a GPS signal and we have a map. That makes the erase the error, so we can reduce the time. We don't have to repeat. We just one time do everything. We are doing perfectly because we have a 3D map. So this is the key point. Every country has their own rule. Like South Korea and Japan have to find the 0.3 millimeter crack have to find. But we can figure out even 0.1 millimeter because we have a map, so we can fly the drone very stably and take a picture and use the AI analyze very easily because we have 3D map. There is some problem because the size is different. Usually the safety inspection by manually just 30%. Depends on the person who is the expert or novice. But we are working with the Korean government to testing that. Just manually 30% and manual drone is 50% and we can do almost 100%. That's the difference. Because we had the 3D map. And the important thing is we know where is the problem, where is the damage, where is the we have to fix. Is it infrastructure, is it dangerous or not? We know, yeah? So this is the result of our solution. Where is the damage and how serious and the cracks length, thickness we can figure out. This is not an ideal service. We already had many experience. Thanks for Korea government, and we had many bridges already. Before that, they use a kind of special car to inspect under the bridge, but they changed it to our service. So we are doing in many bridges in South Korea. Almost every bridge here are now, from now, we are doing almost every bridge in South Korea. We are starting to export to foreign country. Now we are focusing on Japan and Asia market. We already did in Japan. We got a certification of Japan government because there is no similar technology in Japan. So we had a kind of certification. And also in India, there is I heard there is a so old and historical infrastructure in here, but sadly, you don't have much manpower to control that. So we think we can help, we can support India government or someone to safety. Who do you want? Until now, many countries, even developed countries like USA, Europe, still inspect like this. Very, very hard job. And nowadays, nobody want to do that. Have you ever imagined do this kind of hard job? Yeah, it's not easy. The problem is from now. You know, when is the old infrastructure start? Usually 30 years. I think many of them is older than 30. Near us, there are so many infrastructure over the 30. Unfortunately, it's not easy to change the infrastructure easily. It means have to inspect regularly and most of all very precisely. We try to make a safer world. That is our team, our company mission. And if we have a chance in India, we will help and support India. Thank you.